In this episode, the yarn tool I finally bought for myself, random things you find in your yarn room, and a finished object. Hi, my name is Diane, and this is My Pink Bathtub. Welcome back, and welcome if you're new. I'm just hanging out having a cup of joe here in my screen room, so if you hear any birds, it's nature. Here's what I've been up to this week, and it's been kind of interesting and fun actually. I have been ever so slowly cleaning up my yarn room. It's a process. So I've been going through and trying to organize it because it's become a bit of a dumping ground, let's be honest, I'll confess that. And it's getting harder and harder to find things. I don't have any inspiration when I walk into that room. I just get in and get out. I can never find patterns that I like or a certain size needle. And one thing I recently bought for myself just this past winter that I've never had is a yarn ball winder. I just bought this basic one, but I recall as a new knitter and a new crafter, many a night struggling trying to undo knots and balls of yarn. And I just thought it was maybe this rite of passage or something I had to do. It cakes up things really nicely. It is a little loud, so I try to do it when Hubs isn't around. But I am finding all types of treasures just going through the process of cleaning out my yarn room. And look at what I found. I did not purchase this. I think my friend Janet gave this to me because I had to stop and go, whoa, where did this come from? I saw it kind of like sticking out, almost like a little moment. And I just stuck it in with my superwash wool, my pile of superwash wool, because this is what this is. It's 100% superwash merino. And it says it's spun in Canada, hand dyed on Vancouver Island. The color is Raven. 228 yards in this hank. And the name of the company is Joma yarn. So I went online this morning and looked it up. And it is now called Subculture. Oh, I've already forgotten. I'll put the name of the company now. Subculture yarn, I believe it's called. Like total score. Like, why am I not shopping from my stash more? Here's something else I found that I completely forgot that I had bought. A kit of thrummed mittens. Now, if you're not familiar with thrummed mittens, I have never made a pair. I've always wanted to. This black ball is a Patton's Classic Merino wool, 100% wool, not superwash. So when you put your hand in, it's like putting it into a little cloud. And over time, it will pat down and get a little harder, and it's supposed to be super warm. The other thing I found is something I bought at a knitting retreat a long time ago. And this is probably discontinued. I'll have to look it up. You know what, I'm gonna put in right here what I found out about this yarn, if this is still an active selling yarn or if it's, you know, as per usual, discontinued. Freedom Spirit. Now this is it's 100% wool by Twillies of Stamford, so it's a British yarn. I don't think it's scratchy. I don't have an issue with wool yarn. It's lovely. I love the color. It doesn't say the weight. It seems like it's a nice quality 3 weight yarn. Oh, I love it. So I got 9 balls of this stuff and I'm like, what am I gonna do with this? I have been carting this around my various houses over the years. It doesn't even say what the yardage, 120 meters a ball. So quite substantial, 9 balls. I don't think that's enough for a sweater. I think it would like a beautiful vest or something for me. I don't know. But I found this stuff and I thought maybe I could pair these two together. This is just that acrylic mellow spun Mary Maxim. This is one of the things I got from the Mary Maxim mystery bag that I liked. I think I have 5 balls of this and I'm wondering, I think I'm going to experiment a bit and maybe hold these two together. This is an acrylic, this isn't a wool, this is a wool. Here is Overjoyed yarn, which I got 2 balls of this in the bag. It is a 5-weight yarn, 100% acrylic, made by Easy Knit Yarn. When I was in the United States last week, I found this at the Walmart. They have it, $2, and it was under $3 a ball. They had various colors of this. I didn't buy any, shocker. But what I did make with this is a cute little whale, and I'm going to include the pattern. I already introduced you to the pattern once in an earlier episode, so I'm going to include the pattern in my comments below, my description field below. I made a little whale. I've made these whales before. My only regret is I should have stuffed the tail a little bit so it would have stuck up a bit, because it is a little floppy floopy. Cute little knitted toy. So Hub suggested that I put in these big eyes with the eyelashes, and I think they turned out rather cute. It's just a very squishy little whale. I don't know if I'll make more. This is more my personal challenge to myself is, you know, stop complaining about the yarn and just start trying to use it and make it and see if you like it. Now it is a shiny yarn, which is not my thing. But it turned out cute. If you like what you see, like, subscribe, comment. I hope you're having a great time working on whatever fiber art you're working on. If you're new and you want to learn how to knit, I've got some Learn to Knit videos that I'm working on as well. And my first tutorial is going to be a bacon bookmark. So I'm slowly working on that little project as well. So take care and we'll see you all soon. Bye for now.